On the left of your screens, in blue, David-Åhman getting us underway. Targeting Miles Evans on the right side for the USA. Budinger sets up, they go high off the hands. Åhman rescues it, and Budinger gets to go again for the USA. A little inside, Åhman on the line. Coming through, it's close, he goes high up and over, and this is a brilliant defensive start for the young Swedes. Little jump float, targeting Evans again. They're looking like they're going for the on-two option, and the little nudge over knuckle. Evans back to serve, going through the middle at Åhman. There's the jump set we've come to look for, and it's a brilliant play by Hellvig. Budinger playing through the middle, looking like they're trying to slow them down, and they've got the touch, so they can rescue it over. And the on-two dug, what a take by Evans! Oh, and a brilliant stab. If Sweden swing hard, it will play into Evans' defensive capabilities of being able to corral that hard-driven ball. And Budinger starting through the middle. This time they're taking Evans through the middle, not allowing that second ball option. They squeezed it through, and the net is playing for Sweden. This time, more traditional attack for USA, and that's a lovely high reach, straight forward. USA, this time going to Åhman wide. They've got them quite narrow on this right side. But that is the athleticism of David-Åhman, who feels like potentially he might even be able to reach this one, but it's the high contact. USA are capitalizing on it. Going heavy at Åhman, there's a second ball, and this is what Evans is looking for. Resetting the defense. It's tight, and he's tagged the baseline. Strategy, Evans with the hard-driven balls quite early, and this is where Åhman release from the cross-court. Keeping on Åhman, keeping a good job of keeping them off. Budinger gets the touch again, but there's no redirect from Evans. Keeping the pressure on Evans. Oh, and this time, Hellvig with the inside set. Ball that he was looking for. Hellvig doing a fantastic job of going from Budinger late to Evans. Evans not able to go for the second ball release. This time, he's more adventurous with it, and this is where they have to keep going, especially when Hellvig is on the baseline serving. Good pushback by USA. Good move by Budinger. This is where Evans is going to have to either take a gamble or just pin himself to the blocks. Good touch from Hellvig. They've rescued it over. Brilliant handset from Evans on the first ball over, taking it beautifully. That's a good middle, but Hellvig takes control. Budinger, and off the foot by Åhman. Evans with another opportunity. Shuffles it through the uprights of Hellvig. And Sweden finally with it in control. They've got it. And there wasn't a concise attack for USA, but this moment here over. Dynamic scouting that has to go on for USA at this moment. Oh, a left hand on-two option. Don't mind if you do chase Budinger. If they can get the miscommunication on the first pass. They pinned Åhman back. He's under pressure, and this is a dig. Oh, it's gone over. Sweden go again, and beautiful vision from David-Åhman. Flipping it to Budinger now. Åhman with the dig, running the faster play, and there is that high line. Sticking to a line block and a cross-court defense that they are not picking up. Kept it on Budinger, the second ball option taken by Evans, and this is good. This is key. USA defense, what can they do? Budinger gets in. Oh, he almost gets it, but ricochets through the uprights. They went for some early cross box. Didn't pay off, under pressure from the serve. They've gone for it and they've got it. This is good. Slowed down by Hellvig. He's rescued it over. The on-2 option. Taken and into the deep cross. Back to serve. Thrown up the top spin. Oh, and Budinger seeing that second ball coming, but no lateral moves. It just ricochets off the hands. And Sweden with the side out. Solid pass from Budinger to stay in the set, and that's a brilliant cross-body line finish for USA. They could be vulnerable with enough pressure. Beautiful pass by Hellvig. And a fantastic finish for Sweden to take the first set. The Swedish coaches for reinventing how the game's played as we get underway at the start of the second set. A beautiful second ball attack from Åhman, and Evans in position gets the touch. Slowed down hit from Sweden as Åhman goes back. This time they start on Budinger. Beautiful call from Evans. There's that on-2 option, but the short shot with enough of trajectory, scooped up by Åhman, and he booms one. They're taking it high and delivering some carefully crafted shots. This time back at Budinger. That's that overline slowed down by Hellvig, but Budinger with the conga, the one-handed reach. Hellvig saw the on-2 option, scooped it up, slowed it down, and stopped lifting the second ball. This time opting for a back play, coming in with the heat across the body. This is good. Sweden now with a 7-point lead. Beautiful dig from Åhman. Evans with the overpass. And that's the high line that he's been looking for. They were in the pool of death and they escaped death coming third. They went into the lucky losers bracket, but right now they've made the dig. Can they mount a comeback? The lob not working on Åhman. There's a wide play coming from Åhman and going back to the angle. This is the advanced attack that we are starting to see from Sweden of this second ball attack as they play it relentlessly. Serving through the middle to Evans. Finds his way through. Budinger taking the pace off. Sweden running it wide and just two. Budinger with the lift. Goes into Hellvig. Evans with the chicken wing recycle. Gets it back. USA still in the rally and going off the hands of Hellvig. Sweden with freedom. Challenging Budinger down the line. Good recycle by Budinger. Gets to go again. At times he's pressing over there and not letting the ball through. He's dialed in on Budinger. He's gone wide, bringing it back in and drives the traffic to Åhman. 16-8 up. Brilliant blocking again by Hellvig, and there is no turn and burn from Evans. He can only just stand and watch as that ball goes up and over his head. This is Sweden at its finest. Good take. What a pokey from Hellvig! With absolute clarity of vision. Able to out-attack. Line block on Hellvig, cross block on Åhman. They've gone to Åhman, he's tried to go wide, he's inside and Budinger's got him. Going back to serve. Budinger with the release, the second ball option, and that is what has been missing. Serve potentially of the game for the USA. Sweden for the match. They go off the hands. Budinger to stay in the match. Åhman with the stab. Goes up and over and down the line, and Sweden have done it. They've taken it 2-0, 21-17, 21-15.